That's good. That's good they got him. You won't hurt anybody else. Oh well.
A few moments later.
Did you hear that?
G'day everybody, it's Paul from Pixel Pictures, and today we're going to be checking out See No Evil 2 after last week's successful See No Evil. If you haven't seen that video, it'll be up here or down there. Click on a link, go watch it first, and then come back and watch this one. Now before we get into today's video, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, one or the other. You'd be doing me a tremendous favor. Now let's get into it. See No Evil 2 is directed by the Sasuke sisters, Jen and Sylvia. Starring WWE superstar Kane, reprising his role as Jacob Goodnight. And it also includes horror icon Danielle Harris. This film is set on the night after the original movie and takes place in a morgue on Amy's birthday. She volunteers to stay when the 9 bodies show up. After making a quick phone call, all her friends decide to show up and bring the party to her. So in my opinion, this movie is way better than the original. It has suspense, it has intensity, but most importantly, we get to build on our characters. We have some character traits, we have some character building. We actually feel bad for some of them. We don't want to see them get killed. We want them to see overcome the adversity that is Jacob Goodnight. Talking about kills, these kills are way more unique, done better, more different variety of weapons, except for the 2 off-screen kills that we see at the start. Also, Jacob actually has some lines in this movie. Not good lines, but lines nonetheless. He gets rid of his signature hook and chain from the first film and changes him out for a machete knife in this film. He also puts a mask on. It's kind of weird. He needs to wear this mask at all, except to give him an iconic look like the 80s slasher horror movies like Jason and Michael. Like the first movie's twist, in this movie there is a twist coming, but you don't see it coming the whole movie. And I was pleasantly surprised by. I love how some of the scenes are shot in unique ways. Like Seth getting out of his car is shot from the car mirror, or the take of Tamara running down the hall away from Jacob. Fun fact, this film only took 15 days to shoot and ended up not having enough to meet the runtime. So they employed a 3-minute credit scene, a 7-minute end credit, and had the film end on a 3-minute monologue of all the victims. Talking about the victims, in my opinion, the best kill in this whole movie is Will, with the way that he's set up to be a trap for our main characters to find, and then Jacob coming out of nowhere with the electric saw just tops it off for me. The worst kill by far for me is Holden, who gets hooked in the leg and just left to bleed out on the floor. Added a lot of flashback scenes to the original film in case the audience didn't see it. But in my opinion, if you're going out of your way to buy this, because it only came out straight to DVD, so if you're going out of your way to buy this film, then chances are you've already seen it. You've already seen the original. I couldn't find out much about the budget. What I did find is that this movie made $1.6 million. So I'm guessing that's a bit of a loss for them, and that's why we never saw a third movie. One day when Glenn Jacobs has finally finished in office, maybe he might put the mask back on and grab that machete, and he might do a third film. Who knows? I'm gonna give this film a 6 out of 10. And if you have 90 minutes and you're a horror fan and a slasher fan, you should go see it. It's kin to the old 80s films. I just want to thank you all for watching this whole video. If you did make it to the end, please consider subscribing and dropping a like. Until next week, you take it easy.